Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Game Hub. And yeah, first of all, yes, now I can record on computer. I finally found a broadcasting or like a video recorder. It just, the only thing is I have to find a way to like merge videos because you can't really pause. Like it's only start and stop. And what it means by stop, it means like just, just stop. And second of all, guys, that's because I'm doing Roblox. I'm gonna think about it, but I might make a new YouTube channel called my first idea of Roblox tutorials and gameplay. That's what my first idea is. But so far, my name is gonna have to be GamerHog YT, because this is my original. And third of all, because of my name, tutorials and gameplay, today I just want to start off with a tutorial. So if you guys play Roblox, some of you would know Superpower Training Simulator. So pretty much what this is you get superpowers from training. Okay, so yeah, and I'm sorry for like all the extra noises. I still need to get a mic in here, like on the computer. So okay, so yeah guys, so let's get started. So this tutorial, so as you guys see, I'm in a new account. This tutorial is gonna be about like how you could go through every main quest. This is gonna be part 1. So firstly, you have to go up to staff and you have to click here to talk. And also guys, if you know how to like merge videos on a computer, because I don't think you could do it on YouTube anymore. I used to do it on YouTube, and now they somehow, I don't know why they did, but they removed it. So if you guys like have any ideas of how I can merge videos together, then put that in the comments and I'll see if it works. Okay, so yeah, so let's do this chat. Hello newcomer. Nice to meet you. My name is P.1. Just call me Seth for short. I help train people to use superpowers. You'd like to learn to use superpowers, right? I can help you get started. You need to know that it will not be an easy journey. It will be long and tough, but will certainly be worth it in the end. You need to practice and train very hard to cross from the realms of humans and step into the realms of superpowers. Once you've done this, all your hard work will pay off. Always remember that if you don't sacrifice your dream, then your dream will become a sacrifice. Now let's start. There are a few things you need to know. First, you always have to be careful with who messes with you. Many of them are imaginably strong and have a gang to back them up. Also, they could declare war with you or your gang if you have one in the future. Remember that strong people will always have auras that are easy to notice. Oh, okay, what's wrong thing to press? Okay. Though some legends say that with enough power your aura will be concealed. But that's only a legend. Just be careful with your actions. You could become a lawbreaker anytime just by killing someone. You could also become a hero, well, if you kill the bad guys. You can tell their stats by looking at their name color. I can tell just by looking at you. You are very weak. If you want to be stronger, first train your fist and body. Until you've done that, you can't train anything else. Also, I'll give you tokens as a reward for every quest you finish. In case you don't know, tokens are very important to those training superpowers. You can use these tokens to upgrade your training speed to a new level. When you have enough tokens to upgrade your stats, you can spend them on new multipliers. For example, you upgrade your fist strength XP multiplier to 1 times, to 2 times, to 4, to 8, to 16, to 32, and so on. Thus, you could gain 32 fist strength in 1 punch, or even more than that. I'll come back after you finish both quests. Okay, Okay, so yeah, so we have new 2 abilities. And guys, just saying, I know what I'm doing. I have another account, which I am pretty good at, which I might show you guys. Okay, so what you want to do for your fist strength, so you just want to kind of step out your safe zone. This is an easier way. So step out your safe zone and punch this rock. Oh, yeah, never mind. Because I think it only works when you get further. So I guess for now you have to you just have to punch, and you know, you get fist strength. So you punch, you punch, you punch. And fist strength is like for it's like for shooting it would be for your fireball and your bullet punches. And what are those? You know, if you just shoot a fireball comes out. Bullet punches are pretty much like speedy fireballs, but instead they're in form of a rectangle or a rectangular prism. Okay, now for push-ups. So yeah, this gets your body toughness up. Just be careful when you do your body toughness, because as you see, my health bar is going pretty low. Because body toughness, if you do body toughness, it will hurt. Also, there are some other places, and it will hurt a lot. But soon you'll get used to it, and then you could just gain body toughness from that. So yeah, so we just need to get to 20 body toughness. Okay. So now we'll go over the next quest that we need to do. So first quest is done. So train your movement speed and jump power. Train these 2 by simply running or jumping anywhere. If you can run fast enough, I'm just joking, or am I? Who knows? Maybe it's possible. What I said before, I think it was supposed to be either teleport or water walk. Now go train and come back when you're done. Now there's really no impact to this until later on. So this, you just have to walk, you just have to jump. So as you see, I am boringly walking. It will get kind of funner soon once you get more, if you put the work in, it'll get more fun. You can just beat up everyone. But right now, you just gotta train, and then later on, if you're good enough, you could just throw fireballs at people and boom, they're dead. And guys, just saying, this is only part 1. Part 2 will be on more harder challenges, and then part 3 will probably be on the last 2 that I know about. Cause those are and then I'm probably gonna do multiple parts of them. Or maybe just gameplay. Okay, so now movement speed is done. So now we can just jump. And I'm just moving while I'm jumping, so then I could train 2 at 1. And also, if you press menu, you can see your stats. So I have 25 fist strength. So I think I did extra fists. I did extra punches. Body toughness is only 20 because I did exactly. Movement speed is at 41 because I'm doing this as well. And also, you could get a rank up from doing this because the first level requirement, you just need to get a total of 100 power. That's pretty much 40. So it's 40 plus. I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, it's just, just family business. But, you gotta do what your mom says. So, we'll go to click to, okay. Now we'll talk about the most important thing, the mind. You probably didn't know that psychic powers are real, but they are. For example, a strong enough mind, one can become invisible. You can create an illusion to attack other people's mind and soul. You can even crush and kill your opponents just by looking at them from a far distance. Also, it can lift you up above the ground, or even allow you to fly to the sky. The most simple effect and efficient way to train it by meditating. If you have a hard time believing what I said, then come back when you have at least 100 psychic power. And I'll tell you how to use your psychic power to become invisible. Invisibility is the easiest psychic move to learn. I know you can't learn any psychic moves as your mind is too weak. And yeah, guys, so as you guys saw, when I took the break, that's why I'm wondering, how I could, merge videos, because, so I could, do some pausing. I'm just gonna leave the door a little bit open so I can hear. Okay, so now pretty much, the eye is your psychic power, so, sorry for bumping the table. So yeah, it's pretty much like an AFK thing that you could do. You could just, go get a drink or something, or just lay on your couch or your bed, watch YouTube, or watch a TV, and then you could just leave this on, and then it'll just train psychic. Sadly for me, I can't, leave it, overnight, since I have a pretty bad computer. Well, I'm saving up for a PC, a PC box. Okay, so yeah, as you see, right now it's at 30, so that did not take long. And then, you could just watch some YouTube, do some stuff. So while this is going on, I just want to say, if you guys like the idea of my Roblox idea, then make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to be notified if I put more of these videos on my channel, or you can be notified whenever I put a video saying that I put up the channel and it's ready to be watched on. And also, guys, I do some other stuff. So, I do Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, Minecraft. And if you guys look up here, I put a subscriber goal of 25. So I'm trying to get to 25 right now, and you guys could see that's a fireball pretty much. If you start out, you just get a small orb, an Orbeez. Okay, so yeah, and as you see, guys, here, my goal is to get to 25 subscribers, and pretty much I'm at 22 right now. I do not know if it lowered or raised. So that's all that's all I know right now. I'll change it up when I notice that there's a change. Okay. Now we go to Seth. Then we talk to Seth again. Congratulations, now you could become invisible anytime you want just by pressing T. So you just gotta press T to turn invisible. But keep in mind, you can't hide from people with higher psychic power. Also, you could lose your invisible state when you launch any of your attack moves, and you will not be completely invisible. Now I want to teach you move called Energy Sphere Punch, so that's the fireball. Do you know what? Do you know that when you punch fast and strong enough, even the air itself will erupt into a flame, just like a small explosion? The same concept applied, but in order for you to execute this move, you must have at least 1,000 fist strength, or it will just be a normal punch. So this is where the rock comes in. There's a big stone, which is the rock, over there. Now you have enough power to use it. Okay, you needed some power. I forgot what that one was. The last one. Come back and speak to me when you have enough fist strength. Okay, yep, so you pretty much, but now you could go. Just say you gotta be very careful, because you're not in the safe zone anymore. People could kill you. And also what I do here, so it gives you 10 times the fist strength of your normal punch. And also what Seth said before, there's multipliers, which you could like upgrade, So yeah, first thing I want to upgrade is the fist strength. And also guys, what I do kind of recommend, if you just do not just want to be sitting here, like just clicking your mouse, if you just don't want to sit here, then I got an auto clicker, so if I just let go of the mouse, and I have a hotkey, so if I press the hotkey, it will just go on punching. Okay, you do not hear me clicking the mouse, because my mic audio is bad, but you don't hear me clicking the mouse. So if you want, you could get a auto clicker. It's also an AFK thing they could do, and I can't leave it on at night because I have a bad computer. So you could just leave this overnight, and then you would just get good, like amazing results. Once you wake up, and then you look at your computer. Like if my computer could like stay on for like forever, then I'll just leave it overnight. And I have I have a high multiplier for fist strength that has 64. Okay, now that's a super villain. I just hope he doesn't kill me. There's just a super villain like up there. The name that's like bolded right, like it's bold and yellow, but like it's like bright red. That's a super villain. Okay, so I'm almost done anyways. Oh yeah, you guys could also see there is, I don't know if you guys could see it clearly, but once I get to 1,000, oh god, yep, that's the thing, yep, yeah, he's gonna be going around everywhere, just killing people. That's what supervillains do. Okay, yeah, that's a move called Soul Reap. I don't even have it yet because you need to be like ultimately strong just to get it. It's just that person probably just wasted Robux on it. Okay, good. From now on, you can press R to execute the Energy Sphere Punch. Also, the size of and the color. Oh my god. Yeah, my dog just came in. I just don't want her to pick her up. Okay. Also, the size and the color of the energy sphere will sometimes change. The more fist strength you have, the stronger and larger it will become. Now, the next move I'll teach you is damage reflection, which is pretty much body toughness. When your body toughness is higher than your opponent's fixed strength, you'll be able to reflect their damage back at them. But in most cases, the damage you reflect will not be fatal to the attacker. Because if your body toughness is just a little higher than their fist strength, you will only reflect 10% of the damage, and the other 90 will still hurt you. To reflect 100% of the damage, back to the attacker and receive zero damage. You need body toughness 10 times higher than your opponent's fist strength. I know that 10 times is a lot, but it's not easy to reflect an opponent's damage. A very strong body is necessary to launch smooth at least 1,000 body toughness. Let me tell you a secret. Do you know that's the place where you could like AFK body toughness. And like you could also do like, if you want, you could do fist strength or you could do psychic, which I would recommend psychic. You could find it just by crossing the bridge over there, which I'll show you, even though he did not spell bridge correctly. Okay. In the city port, there are some hidden training technologies. Training in there is so much more effective than the push-up. But be careful, you could easily die in there, so don't push yourself too much. You can come back to me when your body's strong enough. Now go! I need to get some rest and turn on my auto game pass. Well, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be, why did I say aimbot? That's gonna be, an update soon, after this update. So after this, and yeah, I know you guys are thinking, why is there Halloween? Like this is the middle. This is almost the end of summer, and there's Halloween stuff. Well, he hadn't updated the game in a while, but it's fine. So then you don't always have to catch up with everything every single like few days, like he does. So yeah, so if you go, okay, yeah, I forgot direction. So if you go right of the diamond store, and then you go straight this way, okay, just have faster legs. Oh yeah, you guys could also see there's like an aura on my arms. Like if you see like very carefully, it's like my skin color. Like it's like the skin color of this character right now. Like you guys could kind of see. Yeah, that's like every few time, like every like mark of fist strength, your aura will like change. So right now it's 1,000. I think the next one will be either 10,000 or 5,000. And then after that will be 100,000, if I'm correct. I don't know if 100,000. And then I'm for sure 1 million is a mark, and then 10 million is a mark, and then 100 million. And then I think the next one will be 1 billion, which I'm still kind of struggling to get to, because I need a higher multiplier. Like, I'm not like those people who just spend all the Robux they have on this game. Like, yeah, I had Robux for, like, Christmas and, you know, birthday. But right now I'm pretty low, and this one and this Robux, so, like, this shirt here. Yeah, my brother just sent me some Robux from group funds. You know, his friend bought his shirt, I think. So then he gave me this, and this fedora was free. So okay. So yeah, so this is the city port. I didn't say that much directions, but I think you guys should know by now. Okay. So yeah, so these are the two gadgets. One of them requires 100 body toughness, and this one requires 10,000 body toughness. So pretty much you need 100 to get point by itself. So if I like jump in there, which I won't, then I'll just instantly die. Okay, so I'll start training a little bit of body toughness. I'll put on the auto clicker, and I'll just let it go. Like the reason I just want my computer to not be like old is like firstly, this is just a regular computer that's pretty old, because this was a like a hand down from my dad. So like, yeah, and also it overheats pretty quickly, and then it will like turn off by itself in like an hour. So pretty much, yeah. Like we will get a PC soon, like maybe like Black Friday. Maybe. Ah, okay. That's what you get when you get just people just here. Okay, I'll train my body toughness here until I get to 100. I think there gives you 2 times, 20 times the body toughness. I forgot. But let me turn this off for a second. And as you see here, I have 225 tokens. So pretty much I could upgrade 2 things right now. So firstly, I'll upgrade my fist strength. And then secondly, I'm kind of thinking of it, and I kind of want to go psychic or body toughness. Yeah, I'll go psychic. Actually, no, I'll go body toughness for now since, like, this is my quest, and it'll kind of take a long time. Well, not that long, but, you know, it'll just help. See, now I'm getting two body toughness per push-up. Firstly, it was 1, now it's 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit more because, like, the ice bath will still hurt me. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be enough for now. Like, we'll, like, go in and then, like, jump out. I just don't want anyone in there to kill me. So far, it does not look like there's any lawbreakers. So, I hope it's gonna be okay. And I don't think there's, like, a protector at the city port. No. Ow. Okay. There. I'm not gonna go through the water because, well, first I need a big jump force to get to the edge. Or to get to the land. And, you know, it's just gonna... Oh. Yeah, I just need a lot of jump force to get up. Okay. Yeah, while we were walking... Oh, okay, there's a Ghost Rider there. If you do not know what a Ghost Rider is, it's pretty much like a game pass. Pretty much where you get, like, just one ability. Like, it's pretty effective. It's pretty much like a slow death kind of thing. It's just that you need lots of, yeah, this is a Reaper. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk with him. Greetings, human. Having... Okay. So your task is simple. You must train 10 trillion psychic power at the floating ancient Zen temple, which I have access to. Is just that. Oh my god. Like, I have access to it, just that I don't have access to a billion or the trillion place, because the million, it doesn't give you not much. Just good enough. And train 10 trillion body toughness at the Devil's secret training area, which I know. Created by the devil himself, which I can't go in there because you need a billion body toughness to go in. And train 10 trillion fist strength by quenching the tiny stars created by gods to train their fist strength in the ancient era. Once you have completed all the tasks, come speak with me again. You are now one step closer to wielding the power of death. Yeah, I probably need like a million steps to get there. And the tiny stars, there's like 2 or 3. I forgot how much. It's either 2 or 3. Which I'll have to check on my other account. Well, this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do for today, this quest. But I know the star that I know, like the stars I know are the green. Yeah, I'll be back. guys, well, the task I have to do is going to be pretty long, so I'm not going to leave you guys waiting here. So I'm just going to do this next time. So yeah, so anyways guys, like, subscribe. Anyways guys, see you in the next video.